Hello everyone, and welcome back to Let's Play Radiant Historia. Last time we got the Vanish ability after fighting Heist, which means if we wanted to, we could go to the other history and progress through the Grenorg Palace, but we're not going to. Instead, we're going to continue down this route. Forgive me, Rosh. Your gauntlet is... Who's there? Something urgent's come up. Stock? What's going on? Was Rosh's operation successful? Yes, I saved him, but I couldn't save his gauntlet. Sanja. I'm sorry. We'll talk later. I don't have the time now. I need to take Rosh and leave immediately. What are you saying? Rosh is in no condition to be moved. If you take him out of here... He'll die if I don't. What in the world is going on? Look at this. This is... It's a written order for the ambush of Rosh's brigade. A Grenorgite soldier had it. My god. Someone set up a trash trap for Rosh? Hugo, most likely. I'm going on the assumption that the entire army is our enemy. That's why I need your help. They'll certainly be here soon. Sanja. I understand. I'll get him ready to leave. I'm worried about Lieutenant General Rowell, too. But for now, I can only save Rosh. Damn it. I wish we could leave Alistel under better circumstances. Alright. Time to go. Yes. Let's hurry and get out of the city before they find us. I can take him from here. You need to stay in Alistel. No! I'm the only one who can treat Rosh right now. I'm coming, and that's final. It'll be difficult. Nothing could be harder than being separated from you and Rosh. It's alright. I'm prepared for whatever we'll face. Alright then. Do you have an idea of where we should go? I'll reach out to Field Marshal Viola at the Sand Fortress. She may be sympathetic. The Sand Fortress? Out of the question. Rosh will never survive the journey. He's in a very delicate state right now. We need to let him rest, if only a little bit. You're right. For now, we only need to slip past our pursuers. Let's head south. Okay. They'll catch up to us soon at this rate. I need to do something about this. But can I hold them off on my own? Ah, Kjell. He'd have a good laugh if he could see me now. After I promised him and all. Sanja. Take Rosh and go on ahead. I'll deal with our pursuers. By yourself? Stock, don't be absurd. I defied the man who controls Alistel. I'll have to get a little absurd to survive that. Am I wrong? But... Don't worry. I won't let them lay a finger on you or Rosh. Now go. Alright. There they are, over there. Sandra, go. I'm going. Alright. Time for a little bit of a mini boss fight. Stock is soloing it for now. Special Forces. Just give him the old power break. In a power zone. I definitely don't want you in that, so let's just give you the good old right assault. You stay out of there. I was gonna say, hopefully they spend most of their turns trying to get back onto the power zone, but I guess we can't all be that lucky. I'm actually running out of MP. Could be a problem. Will definitely be a problem. What I need them to do is to spend one turn not going on the power zone. Just one. Just one. They spent like a turn doing that before. There you go. That's all I needed. Now I can pop a MP item. Apologies if my microphone is a little crispy, or you can hear my breathing, by the way, because, man, I wish I could not have to waste a turn right assaulting right now. Because the phone, like, the foam wind guard is deaderino. So I'm trying to roll with it without having the wind guard, but it's, you know, it is what it is. Get off of that power zone. As long as he's not on it, he's not a problem. Such an MP resource wasting fight, jeez. Can you... It's like, on one hand, I'm just trading MP for the HP I would be losing right now. But this is still super annoying. I want to just, like, power bomb him or something. Sorry, I've been playing Alex and Street Fighter. So I meant power wave. Yeah. Speaking of Alex and Street Fighter, good character. Losing a lot of fights and I'm salty. That should be far enough away. Let's rest for a while over there. Hang in there, Rosh. I know Stock will help us. Huh? You're... I don't believe this guy. He's inhuman. You monster. Get back! Don't come near me! That's right. I need to get to Sandra and... There he is, over there! That must be the man the lady we helped was talking about. Don't get too close. Blonde hair and red clothes. He does seem to be the one. Hurry, we need to help him. He's hurt real bad. Calm down. Did he face off against all these enemies by himself? Hurry! I will. But are you sure about this? About what? About bringing outsiders, especially humans, into Celestia. We can't leave anyone who's hurt like this. And what? There's something creepy around. I want to hurry and go home. If you say so, then we'll hurry back. What is it? Now that I see him up close, he looks really cool. Is that the real reason you were so bent on saving him? Are you alright, Stock? I'm still alive, it seems. Somehow, yes. You don't shy away from pushing your limits, do you? What about Rosh and Sanja? Are they safe? You will discover that for yourself once you wake up. Let us now add a new chapter to the White Chronicle. Alternate History, Chapter 3. Despair. You're awake! Can you move? Yeah. I'm glad you're better. Thank you. You saved my life. To be up and around only days after suffering such injuries. You've trained yourself well, Red One. Red One? Tell me, where am I? This is Celestia. Celestia? That's Satiros territory, if I remember right. But you're... I am Gafka. You might guess from my appearance that I am no Satiros. And indeed, I am a Gutral. I am living in this town now for personal reasons. Gafka. I'm I. Yeah, I know. Huh? What's this now? Do you know him too, Ot? Do I? I don't remember. Am I the only one here? When you rescued me, was anyone else nearby? Do you refer to the tough one? Don't worry, the tough one is in Celestia as well. Stock, you're awake. Sanja. He made it too. And Rosh? Rosh is safe. Yafka and Out found us. They're giving us asylum in this village. I can't thank them enough for their kindness. I did nothing but carry the two unconscious humans here. It is Ot who deserves your thanks. She is the one who arranged for your entry to the village. We gotta help each other out when we're in trouble. Thank you so much, Ot. Sanja, where's Rosh? He's recovering very nicely. He's out taking a walk around the village now. A walk? But when we left Alistel, he was... Yes, I couldn't believe it either. But it seems the overwhelming mana in this village accelerated his recovery. Although, right now he's... No need to tell me. Huh? I'll go see him myself. Yeah, Rosh had 0 dialogue that entire time. He was walking, so he was awake. But he was in a bit of shock, it seems. Out of sorts. But here's a crystal charm for us. Is that any good? I think it's an accessory anyway. Yeah, it is. Magic plus 6. Yeah, why not? Stock can cast fire. He's pretty good at it. Also, another thing that sucks about not having a wind guard is that my nose is stuffed. Welcome! I can't believe I'm doing business with a human. So my nose is stuffed, so I have to breathe through my mouth, and I'm pretty sure it can just be barely picked up on the whatchamacallit, which is awkward. But oh well. I want to buy stuff, but I don't know what I want to buy. Do you have armor? Leather cuirass. We're gonna get this for a person, and a reinforced cape for a person. Nope! Son of a bitch. Did not want to equip that on stock. I keep getting the names mixed up. I keep wanting to call stock Rosh. Okay, stock. Was it mail vest is what you were wearing? Yeah, I think so. Was that what they were selling in the shop? I wasn't really paying attention. I have my notes written down, what I wanted to buy. But, let's see, heavy mail, no, it's just straight up not as good. Okay, we could get bishop studs. Let's grab a couple of these. And what was the other thing I wanted? Orange arms. Can I get like multiple at once? No. There we go. We'll grab these. We're gonna actually have stock be a magic dealer in a little bit, but also just be nice to have. For now, though, since we just entered Chapter 3, hey, that guy's pretty cool. Actually, I want to talk to him first, now that I think about it. What's the matter, human? Do you know of a flower called the Celestia Iris? I figured it would be something that grew here, just based on the name. Oh, Celestia Irises are these pretty small flowers on the ground here. They're actually really hard to grow. They don't usually bloom. They die as buds. Blooming season has just ended. The buds you see around here will probably die off before you're ever flowering. Can I take one of these buds? That's fine, but as I said, blooming season just ended. If you don't mind that, go ahead and take one. There's still a way to make this flower bloom. That is for a side quest, which you might have forgotten we had. I certainly did until I was reading that guide to prepare. But we're actually going to take a little break from here for a quick second in order to finish that side quest we just progressed in. So I want to go way back to the beginning. And skip all this stuff. I think it's you? Oh, Stock! Is that a Celestia Iris? I've never seen one before. It's still a bud. I hear it's hard to get one to bloom. Can you do it? I'll certainly do my best. If all goes well, I might be able to raise a whole field of Celestia Irises here. Thank you. I'll get right on it. And now we gotta progress time again. Because obviously it's going to take time to see her results, so let's go forward. Boy, Historia is awfully convenient. White Chronicle. We don't have to go as far back this time, just to a new mission. And skip all this again. Skippity skippity. And once we're done with all that, we gotta go back and see the lady friend of whom we gave the flower, who's not actually our lady friend. How's it going? Oh, Stock! The Celestia Iris bloomed. Look at it. I never thought I'd see such a beautiful flower with my own eyes. I'm so happy. This is thanks for giving me the iris bud. Thaumaturg orb. I want to grow more and more of them. One day, I'll make the desertification places bloom with flowers. That's still a hard word to say. Desertification and desertify. Whatever. Thaumaturg orb. Magic, defense, and magic. Ooh. Anywho, back to where we were. White Chronicle. All the way forward. Let's not be retarded and think that we have to redo all that stuff. So we would have to see that scene every time. At least it's only one scene we gotta skip, as opposed to like 9. Okay, so I need to go see Rosh, right? Actually, I think there's something we can pick up really quick. I should be looking for Rosh right now. I guess he's not that way. Where would you be, Rosh? I don't see you around here. Hey, is that? No. I was gonna say, who's our friend? Here you are, Rosh. Stock. Long time no see. Yeah. Are you in better shape now? You can talk to me, Rosh. My brigade. What happened to them? Honestly, I don't know what became of anyone except you. We know broadly what happened. Selvin sent Paleson's brigade to ambush you. And he was able to do that because Hugo sold you out. Isn't anyone else left? In the moment, you were the only one I could take. Why not Kiel instead of me? Or Scott? Or Roy? Or Balin? They were all new recruits. I'd finally learned their names. Where are they? Why did you save me? I swore to Kiel that I'd protect you, come what may. He believed you'd rise again to lead Alstel down the right path. Everyone did. They placed all their hopes on you. Damn it! Even then I'm just... There's nothing I can do in this state. The gauntlet placing my arm is busted. What do you expect me to do like this, Stock? And you... Why didn't you protect your men? That's your duty as a superior officer. You're nothing but a... Forgive me. He did nothing wrong. I'm the one to blame. I was so focused on the war that I couldn't protect him from the dangers lurking in Alstel. It would have been better if I just died then and there. That's not true. Don't give me that self-pitying nonsense. If Kiel and the others were here right now, could you say those exact words to them? You survived because everybody else was counting on you. Your life isn't yours anymore. So that'll be enough of that from you. Leave me. I don't want to see anyone right now. I'm sorry, Stock. Rosh said some terrible things. It's alright. You don't need to apologize for him. It's just... I've never seen him like that. He really seems... defeated. It's possible that his gauntlet being broken is the root of the problem. You mean his left arm? He's never talked about that. And I've never asked. It'd be intruding too much on what must have been a traumatic event. So I'll ask you instead. What's the history behind Rosh and his gauntlet? I see no reason not to tell you. It happened a long time ago. My brother was a serviceman, when one day a certain new recruit was assigned to his brigade. This recruit was severely wounded in battle and lost the use of his left arm. Since my brother was also a Thaumaturg engineer, he performed surgery to save the soldier. In the process, he grafted the long in development mechanical arm to him, the gauntlet. That new recruit was, of course, our Rash. My brother was especially fond of him. So that's why a low-ranking serviceman has a cutting-edge Thaumaturg arm. Rosh bounced back, but the gift of his Thaumaturg meant he'd be forever in debt to the army. Naturally, the army couldn't let their most prized technology out of their possession. Having that gauntlet makes him, by extension, property of the army rather than Alistel. Rosh is a soldier at heart. I don't think he resents the army having a hold over him. On the contrary, he uses that gauntlet with pride. Rosh thinks using the gauntlet in the service of the military is the best way to repay my brother. His left arm was his very soul as a soldier. Now that soul's been shattered. He was unable to protect his own brigade. I understand better now. If the gauntlet means that much to him, did your brother also die in battle? Yes, 2 years ago. I was told it was an honorable death, that he was considerate of his men to the last. I see. Rosh supported me through that. That's why it's my turn to support him now. But there's nothing I can do. The only way I can help is to be by his side. Nothing I say seems to reach him. And call me selfish if you like, but I don't want him fighting anymore. I'm tired of seeing everyone hurt and bleeding. Sanja. I'm sorry. A doctor should be thinking more rationally. But I'm being serious when I say I don't want him to fight anymore. And Stock, I could say the same about you. Anyway, even if he does pull himself together, he can't go back into battle like this. Is there any way you can repair his gauntlet? Not with the equipment here, unfortunately. My boss, Fennel, is the most skilled Thaumaturg scholar there is. He taught me how to service the gauntlets for Rosh's sake, so I do have the know-how. I just don't have the core parts to do it with. Core parts? Can we use what we have? It's not that simple. The core parts are the basis for control of the gauntlet's movement. I didn't realize until I had him on the table how fierce the battle must have been. The core parts that should have been in his gauntlet were broken, completely unrecoverable. I could make new ones from scratch, but I'd need a facility like the one at Alistel Castle. Or if I could get my hands on an unused gauntlet, I could salvage core parts from that. Ah, there you are, Red One. I hope I am not interrupting. Would you mind coming with me? The Patriarch is calling for you. Who's this Patriarch? Go on, Stock. I'll stay with Rosh. It's the only thing I can do. Alright. Look after him for me, and call me if anything comes up. And Sanja, don't take it so hard. Thank you. Where are we off to? Over here. In here, you are expected. Patriarch Barranca, I have brought the Red One. Thank you, Gafka. Now, Stock. What do you want? Show some respect, why don't you? By whose grace do you think it is that a filthy human like you is allowed here in Celestia? There's no need for that, Helm. He is our guest. But Elle, you're a woman. Why not act more ladylike? I'm sure it would help our injured guest feel more at home. Ha 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 ha. Shut up! Butt out, okay? Really? Treating humans as our guests is just... Alright now. That's enough, Elle. I am sorry, Stock. Many here have a low opinion of humans. It's all one to me. Let's get down to business. Indeed. From what Gafka tells me, you're rather skilled. I'd like to put those skills to use with a favor. What's that? A band from our clan who travels the continent gathering goods and information will return soon. But these past few days have seen an odd increase in the monsters at Laswell Hills. Elm's Vigilante Corps and Gafka are helping to deal with them, but it isn't easy. So you want my help as well. Alright. I do owe you for taking us in. And here I've been fantasizing about what I could do to you if you refused. I'm surprised at how rude you can be sometimes. Elm's hatred for humans isn't exactly easy to deal with. Elm, Stock's not a bad guy. Don't say nasty things about him. You too, Lady Ott? Ahem. I'm sorry to put this on you so suddenly, but I'd like you to go about this at once. Alright. Why don't I come with you? Would you? It would be reassuring to all, I'm sure. Ooh, I want to help too. Can I? No, Ott. You need to stay here. No! I'm gonna go with Stock. Ott. Don't worry, Patriarch. I'll be there with her, and the Red One is quite skilled. There's nothing to fear. What a troublesome, headstrong child. Well then, Stock, I'm sorry to add to your burden, but I'll be counting on you. Got it. And our next playable character has joined the party. He is who I bought this leather cuirass for. And we actually have a rune claw that we got, I don't even remember where, but it's for Gafka now. Ott is going to get our reinforced cape. And the Rhapsody knife, I forget where we got that from. She's got some horn charms. She's kind of squishy, which is why I bought these bishop studs. So, whoops. There you go. Gafka. I don't even remember what skills he has. I do remember getting them. He doesn't have... what? Oh, it's only the skills that he can use right now. He's got Air Assault, Motion, ooh, crit rate, and he has Turn Break. So he's physical. He doesn't have any magic. We'll give him the Charm. Get this, and... yeah, we'll just roll with that for now. That'll be fine. Ooh, actually, there's one more thing I want to buy from the item shop. Humans can be customers too, I guess. What do you need? Buy... Curse Wing. Yes, Curse Wing. These will make it easier on us later. And Sleep Wings. This is for an upcoming fight. Anywho, it's going to be a little bit of stuff before we can find another good place to end it, so I'm going to end it here. Thanks for watching, everybody. I will see you all next time. Bye!